Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about identifying equivalent expressions, which we've kind of done a little bit, but we're going to use this one has actually our strip models, okay? So this model here that they give us represents 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, which you see all these ones, plus G. And we want to know which one is equivalent to this model here, okay? So basically what we're going to do is we're going to take a look, and do you see that we have our 5 1s? So that's like our 5 times 1. And then we have our 2Gs, so 2 times G. And later on when I do another one, I'll use that. But on this example, this gives it to us here. So it's showing us, right? It's the same as 5. 5 times 1 is the same as 5, which you also see in the picture here. And then 2 times G, because these would technically stand for something if we had an equation, right? G would stand for something, like when we were doing our bags and coins. So we cannot put anything there. We just have to label that of like 2 times G. So then my answer is going to be 5 plus 2G. Now remember, if we were doing this in an equation, it'd probably be flipped around and you'd have 2G plus 5. Okay, let's take a look at another problem. Okay, so this model here, let's see, I'm going to try to move down here a little bit. This model represents n plus d plus d plus d plus d. So notice right here we have two n's, and if I move over here, I'm going to have 2n, right, because I have two of these here, plus 4. Oops. Oh, this was doing this the other day. 4. Maybe it'll let me do it. D. Okay, so when I do that here, this is telling me I have 2n's and 4d's, which is here. And when I move over here, that is one of my choices. Okay, let's do one more and see. Hold on, you see it's slow go. Okay, let's take a look. So this model represents 1 plus 1 plus q, that it's here. Notice these are my numbers. So I have 2 1s. So this is like 2, right? So I'm going to kind of, let's clear our board. Yep. Or here, I can write right on. Well, I cannot. That was the reason I did that there, right? So I have 2. This is coming from, this 2 is coming. Sorry, everybody. This 2 is coming from my 2 1s here. And then I have 2q. So I'm literally just going to write 2q. Okay, and so let's see. On here, this is going to be mine. Let's talk about, so this is going to be my answer. But before I click submit, this would mean there are 4 1s and 1 q, which we do not see. This will mean there is 1 1 and then there'd be 3 q's. This one here would mean that there are 2 1s and then only 1 q. Okay, so hopefully that's going to help you. And if I submit, that's going to show me that I got the right one. Okay, let me know if you have more questions on this one.